Hello traders, today we are going to review another successful evaluation. Okay, so this is phase 1 of the evaluation. Our trader from Delhi, India had to make 10% in order to go to the next phase, but the first thing that I bet you guys probably noticed right from the bat is that our trader went for the maximum account available on the site, so $200,000 in funding. We will see how this trade managed to balance this pressure built on by the account, and he did quite well. As you can see, stunning 83% win ratio with only 6 trades, 5 of them were winners. Profit factor 3.5, so this loss amassed a bit, but we will check it in detail during the next minutes. Now first of all, let's take a look at the performance chart, and you can see it's quite spiky, so this should be a fun video. So let's see what pairs is this trader usually opening positions on. We have gold, we have Dow Jones, and we have gold and Dow Jones again, so only these two instruments. And let's check this huge winning trade, so $11,748 in 9 hours, which is more than 5% on this account. This is awesome. First of all, check the trader's profile, take profit, stop loss you used. Awesome job. Let's see this trade on gold. First of all, let's notice the stop loss and take profit placements. Close to a 1-to-1, I have to say, a 1-to-1.5 maybe. With this risk, again, insane, but nonetheless, it worked like a charm. And probably he banked on the fact that this downtrend came to an end. Judging by this leg, maybe we had some liquidity to build up here. We confirmed it with a double bottom, and then the uptrend went soaring all the way to his take profit. And take a look at how painful this may seem, guys. So imagine this: you have a $200,000 account and your take profit is somewhere around half of the first phase evaluation, and it does something like this. So it was basically a few points, a few ticks here away from taking his take profit. And then it went a bit sideways. I think the position was in a drawdown, and it was in a drawdown, so all this liquidity was taken out, and then we had this impressive leg to the upside, basically soared up. Not sure, this looks like news to me. This little part of price action, this zigzag with huge impulses to both sides, looked like news, but nonetheless awesome trade. And this time the take profit was hit. What I love about this trade is that after seeing this, our trader didn't move his take profit and didn't even move his stop loss to break even, a thing that I think I would have done after seeing the market ranging a bit away from my take profit area. But nonetheless, awesome trade. Now let's take a look at his most loss making, and it's the only one, minus $8,170. So yeah, hurts a bit, but nonetheless, he used take profits, he used the stop loss, nothing really changed here. And interesting, so the take profit was tampered with a bit here. I doubt that this trader opened a trade with negative R by the looks of it. It was maybe a 1-to-1 again, so the take profit was a bit moved. But yeah, this is again painful to watch, guys. So not really sure why he bought here. He should have had a plan. I mean, maybe on higher time frames the chart looks a bit more different than it did here, because this was a nice inducement for this area right here, and price did just that, took all this liquidity, tapped this free supply area right here, and then dumped. And it dumped with $8,000 of our trader's money. And yes, the stop loss placement is painful right here. I'm not sure, judging by this is an idea that I have now, not sure if our trader will be able to confirm or infirm this, but I think that the stop loss was initially placed here making this a 1-to-1 position, and then he dragged it a bit. He should have dragged it a bit-ish more. Not saying that I'm recommending stop loss tampering, guys, but in this case it would have been helpful because it's painful to watch this. Again, not really sure about this entry criteria right here, not really sure what time frame is our trader looking at, but nonetheless, awesome progress. Managed to score the 10% with those huge 2 winning trades. Let's go to phase 2 of this evaluation. Okay, so it looks like we have more of the same in phase 2. This time he only had to bank 5%, which he did, and he is now funded with a $200,000 account. Again, guys, the maximum available on the site. Check the link in the description and in the comments. I'd love one of these accounts. I'm sure you do as well. So again, check the site. Now, same thing in terms of profit factor and win ratio. Win ratio a bit lower. 8 trades, 3 of them were lost, and still huge numbers in terms of losing trades. Performance chart, not really much to say about it. Looks a bit more standard than the previous one. Some pause in trading here, gap, and then it went steadily to the upside from a point where the trader banked the 5%, and there was no need for him to trade any further. Now he is still trading gold and Dow Jones, as you can notice from this graph right here. Still using take profits, still using stop losses. Let's check his most profitable trade, which is a whopping $4,461 in 43 minutes. You have to love this. Having a 200k account has its perks for sure. Let's check this short on Dow, and yes, from the beginning I can tell you guys with a clear conscience that this was open during the US market commencement or during some news. Not really sure what time frame is he using, not really sure what this means in India, but nonetheless, huge volatility, huge spikes up and down. Standard stop loss and take profit, and a standard 2-to-1 trades by the looks of it. So we have this and this. Yeah, it was a 2-to-1, but our trader did something different this time and he closed it manually. Not really sure, maybe it was the end of his trading day, and yes. So rewind, guys. This gap means the end of the trading day, so spread hours right here. Maybe this was some news on the dollar or something like that, which made Dow Jones fluctuate this way. He saw the news, he saw the market was plummeting and opening a trade on the retest of this past support that turned resistance. And yeah, nothing really much to say here other than the fact that if he were to let his position go, he would have passed the second phase in the morning. But yeah, still nice to see discipline, nice to see this non-gambling mentality, which kind of suggests you leaving the position if it's going in your favor during nighttime when you won't be able to check on it. So awesome thing right there. Let's check the most loss making, and this one is a stinger for sure. Minus $5,600 in 6 hours, so you can have the other way around as well. Nonetheless, we will have a look at it. And yeah, it was a 1-to-1 trade. It was a 1-to-1 trade on gold. He opened a sell here position, went a bit into his favor, but then it basically took his stop loss before blasting through it. Now what did our traders see here to advocate a sell? Not really much history to the left. We have an ascending channel that broke here, and maybe this and this leg to the downside, this huge momentum leg, told him that the market is poised for a bigger correction. Nonetheless, the correction came. It wasn't as big as he expected. The position was a bit in profit, but he didn't even flinch here. Again, I love the fact that he keeps his positions running. We have this double bottom here, which is an ominous sign when you have a sell, and then the position spiked all the way to his stop loss. Again, huge stop loss, $5,500, which means 2.5% of this trader's account. Nonetheless, you have the trader's profile up there. awesome job. I can't wait to see your first funded account with a $200,000 balance. I can't wait to review it. So stay tuned, guys. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.